Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Nesarahoratti. Those who are new to my channel, here I'll be uploading prediction as well as astrology related videos. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please do consider subscribing. That means a lot to me. So today we are going to speak about characteristics, personality traits of Taurus moon. If you have moon placement in the sign of the Taurus in your birth chart, then this reading is for you. Okay, so coming to the Taurus moon, I think I know very well about these people. I literally crave for this placement because I just love Taurus moon people or their behavior, their characteristics. Why? Because my parents, both of them has this placement, my cousin has, and my bestest friend has this placement. I go very well with Taurus moon because why? My moon sign is in Scorpio, which is exactly opposite to Taurus. So I think I go very in Vedic astrology. I follow Vedic astrology, by the way. So in that, it is considered one of the sign which is opposite, exactly opposite, that people goes very well. So I think for moon, Taurus moon goes very well. So that is I think through everything, through my experience, I know these people very well than the rest of my sign. So you can never get any video so with so clarity like this, I think. So let us see. So let us start with the video. So moon in astrology is all about emotions, our deepest personal needs. It is our basic habit, a reaction that happens inside of us. It can also represent some of the things in which we feel comfortable, in which we feel uncomfortable, in which we feel secure, insecure. So moon is one of the important factors to check in the birth chart in order to know that person very well. So Taurus is an earth sign, one among the 4 earth signs, okay? So Taurus is ruled by the planet Venus. What is Venus? Venus is all about enjoyment, it is all about the beauty, it is all about good food, ornaments, and beautiful things we get attracted to, okay? It is the house of luxurious, it is the house of love, romance, it is house of aesthetics. So in this placement, the person is most attracted to all beautiful things, all girly things, okay? So this person approaches everything in their life with full of passion. Venus is also passion, full of calm, because I said feminine. It is not like a Mars. Mars is like, I want to go, I want to do this, this is mine, I want to conquer, and I want to work. It's not like Mars. It's completely opposite for compared to the Mars. Here the person flows will be more like a feminine. Person is not so dominant, but still this person loves everything. Person is in love with beautiful things. Moon in this placement is exalted. It means in this placement, moon gives a very much favorable outcome to the person, because moon is very comfortable here, okay? Moon is all about emotions, as I told. However, whatever this is going to affect, it will affect the person not like in a practical way. Practical way is the sun, while it affects their emotion, mental state. So this person's mental state will always be stable, okay? More than that, I should say, they know how to be in check with their emotions. So unless it is afflicted by any of the other malefic planets in the same house, it gives definitely a very good result to the person. So how it actually works, the moon in this placement makes the person stress free. The person would not take too much stress regarding certain situations, like forever, I mean, for an example, whatever the situation going on outside them, surrounding them, however it is influencing them practically. For an example, though there is a house on fire, but still moon in this placement person will feel lesser compared to the other signs. So these people, it is very easy for them to detach from something which drains their emotionally, detach from something which they meant one of the time they meant they are very close. It is very easy for them to just set up their emotional level. So because moon is very very happy, so however when there is so much of positivity inside of them, it will not affect, it will not make them to suffer a lot emotionally. They will be always happy, they will be always calm when compared to the other signs of the zodiac. So these are cozy, stable, comfortable, grounded, relaxed person who is a food lover, obsessed with nature. Why? Because Taurus is an earth sign, so they love to be around nature. These are sensual, very stubborn, possessive, a very positive minded people who shows you affection. Whenever you meet this person, those positive energy will definitely affect you. So Taurus earth sign is a fixed sign, so these people can be a more like a responsive than being active. You can see them like being passive, immovable, ultra conservative of changes. So Taurus moon people, these are heavily stubborn. It means once they fixate to something or someone, it is very difficult for them to let go. That goal will become their stabilizing focus for their rest of their life. This stubbornness could be considered as one of the advantageous thing, one of the very good or a supportive factor if that person is dedicated to their career, their business, their academics. So this is considered as a very good placement. But if at all this person is attached to someone emotionally, this person is like considered someone as their priority, then it is very difficult for this person to let go. This could be a drawback. They'll become more possessive of that person rather being just in a general level. So for them, relationship or considering a person, they don't just keep it on the floor, they'll just consider them as deep inside. They have this very emotional bond that you can never see outside of them. So Taurus moon people crave for security. Okay, for them it is very important to feel secured somewhere. For an example, home is the place where we all feel secure, but for Taurus it should be a place where they can lie on the floor whole day. They can have these food parties with friends, they can just work on their creativity. They should feel very comfortable. It should not always have to be just a room just to something to do some of the stuff which other signs do, like doing some energetic activities, involving in some of the energetic creativity, physical activities. This is not Taurus. These can be lazy sometimes. For them, in order to spend their leisure time, they crave for that security. They want their home. For them, their home, their room, their personal place, private place is very important. So whenever I remember of this Taurus moon placement, I remember of these five senses. These people are very in touch with these five senses. It means, for an example, eyes. Taurus moon people will get attracted to beautiful things, attracted to beautiful places where it has beautiful views, a person with beautiful look, beautiful clothes, person with beautiful heart, everything. Venus is all about beauty, so these persons will get attracted to whatever they feel it is beautiful. It can be also this person is very selective. They are very cautious about what they select in their life. From the materialistic to the emotional level, maybe this person is very selective. I have one of my friend, a best friend, as I mentioned before, who has this Taurus moon placement. For an example, we used to go shopping. Shopping is, first of all, the most exciting thing for that person. She felt so excited, though that the shopping was for me. She used to be more excited than me. She is a true Taurian. I was always wondering how someone can be so perfect to the sign. She is obsessed with food. She take care. She's a very she was very conscious about her beauty, to the level she used to pedicure herself at home. She used to get indulged in some of the DIY. It means taking care of her skin, naturally. She used to exercise in order to be fit. She had a lot many skincare related routines that everyone used to be, oh, this person actually has these many more products, where everyone was used to be shocked. For me it was okay. I know her from a long time. Whoever used to be whoever friends used to join us, they were like, oh, this girl follows so many routines. It means these people will find happiness in simple things. For them, even a good music can boost up their mind. Even setting up, arranging up their room can boost their mind. For them, maybe, as I saw my friend, her daily routine was sleeping, eating, lying on the bed, vibing with the music, taking care of herself, taking care of her loved ones. Maybe these are the things she used to do. For them, I think they're being causes. Sometimes Taurus people can be lazy too, but these are nothing but I can represent them to a panda. No, I'm not here, getting them down. It's like they're being very comfortable. They're so good creatures I have ever seen. So as an earth sign, these people would love to be outside, in between, surrounding the nature, surrounding the plants. For them, as I mentioned before, the senses, they want to feel the environment, they want to just smell outside air. Maybe one of their habits could be walking outside in the evening in order to smell the fresh air, take in the fresh air. Planting could be a very best hobbies for the Taurus people, as they crave in order to have in touch with nature. Environment is their way. It means just like these people find happiness in simple things. I should also say these people consider having a walk, just sitting around, sitting in a park, they consider this as a remedy or a therapy for them to come out of the stressful situation. So if you really want to make a Taurus moon happy, I think just you have to invite them to a sensual feast, whatever it might be, something that leaves their senses buzzing long afterwards. So some of the signs that Taurus moon is going through depression, Taurus moon is actually experiencing an emotional setbacks. You can see these people overindulging in activities like this. It means they might start eating a lot, they might lie on the bed for the whole day. Some of these they might overindulge in skincare activities. So these are the signs that Taurus moon is actually going through some sort of depression. Taurus is the second house in astrology. So second house things matter a lot. Second house things are work, money, daily routine, income, values, habits, priorities, material possessions, their job and work ethics. When it comes to career, I think these people works very well as a mentor, as a guider, as a motivator or psychiatrist. Why? Because moon is exalted in this placement. Moon is very comfortable in this placement. So these people are very well known about how to keep their emotions on check. These people will always stay calm, stay cool. I think when a person being in this state, they can actually suggest the people whoever going through depression, whoever needs for some help. Whenever the person is actually going through some stress, out of control of their emotions, I think it is very difficult for them to suggest someone who is actually going through the same phase, right? So I think these people can be a very good mentor, as moon is comfortable. Moon is all about emotions. Moon is all about, our imagination, our ideas are hidden. It is hidden inside of us. But here, moon gives a very good messages to the person, takes the person to the right direction, gives the person ideas which will strengthen their emotions. I think here in this placement, person is a very eligible to suggest people about their future, can able to get someone out of their depression state. This is what even I have experienced. As I mentioned, my friend, whenever I used to go out of my control, this person used to be so calm. She used to calm me down. She used to motivate me for the further. Though I did very badly in the examination, a 1 minute talk towards her was boosting up my energy. Actually, it's a true fact. So another good career thing I would suggest here is interior designing, web designing, a beautician. You can also open a beauty blog. As I mentioned, my friend, she already has this beauty makeup YouTube channel. As I mentioned before, these people will get attracted to beautiful things. In their life, they have seen much more beautiful things which is surrounding them. They know how well what suits this room, what things will actually bring up the beautiness of this room. They know where and what sets very well because they have seen much more beautiful things they have already stored in their mind. So I think this can be a very good interior designer, or also a web design, anything like related to designing things. Could be a painting also, interior, the paint a wall painting. This people has this imagination, very good imagination, a beautiful imagination. They can bring up beautiful things there. And this person can also be a beautician blogger. As I mentioned before, you don't have to say about them about beauty. They are very in touch with trends. They are very knowledgeable of all these, which enhances the beauty of a person. And also the second house is all about finance, wealth. I think banking, insurance, accounting goes very well for this person. So coming to the most important or interesting topic about the love. Taurus moon will stay very trustworthy in a relationship. As I mentioned before, these are stubborn. So whenever they keep someone in their mind or they connect to someone emotionally, it is very difficult for them to detach from that person. Moon in displacement can go to any extent in order to safeguard their love life. They'll stick to their person at their good and bad times. They can help their partner with any of their daily routine. For an example, this person can help their partner even washing the car, even painting the wall, even they can help them in your finance, your job, anything for you. They can do anything when they consider you as their person. So if you are in relationship with the Taurus moon people, then you are the luckiest to get all the support from your partner. So moon in displacement, as I mentioned before, they want to be secured. So moon in displacement will crave to have security. So they want a partner with whom they feel secured emotionally, financially, practically. Overall, they have to feel safe with you. They give values to your needs and they want you to give respect to their values. So it means if you are in relationship with a moon in this Taurus placement, then you don't have to worry for any positive motivation, for the support, because you have all of this with you. Okay, you have the ultimate positiveness. So in relationship, this person values to be secured. This person wants a person with whom they feel safe emotionally, financially, practically. Overall, they should feel safe with you. These can be very stubborn, as I mentioned before. So in relationship, Taurus moon people can be over possessive on their partner. They are very resistant to changes. So even a small changes in their partner's behavior, small changes in their relationship can just turn them off. This can damage the relationship to the extent. Okay, this can also be considered as a drawback sometimes with the Taurus moon people. For them, they need a partner who can dwell in the world of sensing things. For an example, they're obsessed with food. For them, everything begins in kitchen. They want someone who will help them to experience all these senses. They want someone who will help them in cooking, for them to in touch with their senses, in touch with these beautiful things. So Taurus people are sometimes kind of reserved compared to the other signs of the zodiac. It is very difficult if you are dating a Taurus. Maybe it was very difficult for you to get to know, is Taurus is in love with me? Taurus, does she or he really value me? It was very difficult. Maybe it is very difficult for you guys to get to know the Taurus, because many of the times they act like they're reserved. The main indication that the Taurus can give that they value you, if at all they share their food with you, if at all they share something which they love. Okay, nobody wants to share something, but here in Taurus they're so much obsessed with the materialistic things. If they share their food with you, then you have to consider yourself that they have you in their priority list, or they love you, or you mean something to them, something special. In relationship, Taurus moon people wants to have their partner around them. They have to sense their partner. They have to look at their partner, whatever they're doing. They always keep concentration on you wherever they're sitting. Sometimes they bring up Scorpio energy here, but not too much intimidating, but somewhat they have to look at you. They always want to hear your voice. So here sharing things matters a lot to Taurus people. As we're talking about moon sign, sharing your emotional feelings is very important. How are you emotionally? They want to know it every day. They want to be in touch with your emotions also. For them, sharing ideas, whatever you're up to, is very important. It's more like a team, a one team feeling. If you are really into a Taurus person, they'll make you day by day, they'll act up like we are a team, because they'll share everything which they have to, or they want you to share about your future, about your interest. They should know everything. Sharing is something which is very important for the Taurus moon placements. As sensing their partners matters a lot for them, you guys can have very lingering and a romantic atmosphere at the bedroom. So that is all, guys. This is my analysis on Taurus moon people. So if you guys like the video, then please do consider subscribing to my channel. Please do follow me on Instagram. The ID link will be in the description, and let me know how you felt about this moon placement analysis, and if there is something you need to express that I haven't mentioned, then you can just express it in the comment section. So I shall see you all in my very next video. Till then, take care. Bye.